Yep, sweet.
Alright. Okay, where the fuck is
Man, there hasn't been a map strats where we've had everyone on the
There hasn't been a what?
map strats where we've had everyone on the
No, there hasn't. You're right.
Yeah. That's why we need to record them.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully people who've been missing have been watching.
And it's their job to stay updated and shit.
Did you guys watch the last one?
I did.
Is Joshy here?
Yes, he is. He's just
Yep.
really soft.
Oh, what?
Or wait, no. I'm just putting it soft. I don't know why.
Josh, you say something?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now
Okay,
I can, now I
yeah.
can.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fine.
What the?
That's fine.
Make me switch teams,
Mm-hmm.
please.
I can't fucking change my options while I'm in the lobby. It's so stupid.
Ooh, I like this map.
He wants to spectate map strat. Alpha wants to spectate, but let him spectate.
That's fine.
I'm gonna kill him.
Not because he's spectating.
Oh,
Any idea what leads speaker output to go straight through my microphone?
Just disable it. Wait, what?
No, sorry, not my speaker. Like my my headphones. The sound isn't leaking from my headphones. It's playing directly through the microphone. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You used to happen to Joshy all the time.
Join the discussion one so Alpha can join the chat because this one's full.
Mala.
Man, it's always him. It's
I'm just
computer, but
I just moved them here. Fuck it.
Bit slow, bit slow.
can you move him?
Yeah.
Yeah, admin can
Hey
do
guys.
Can I move people?
anything. No, you
Oh,
man,
can't.
you don't have
You're just a
you don't have any power, dude.
You're just a plat!
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's do King's Row because that's like the most common one I've seen.
Is this Grimstar?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
Shit, okay.
Well, let's hope. I don't know if people will come, but yeah.
If they don't, then we'll 5v5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
League of Legends styles. I
Yeah.
like it.
Middle feed.
It's what
Mid
you
and
get.
feed. It's mid and feed.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to change cooldowns. Oh, fuck it.
Oh no.
I forgot to fucking change the thing. Okay,
No,
Everyone
you
just be
can't tell
Winston.
us properly.
Okay. Hang on.
Man, I want a dumpling icon. What is this? I'll be noodles. Yep. There you
Oh,
go.
look, it's Dan.
Yo, how's it going, guys?
Oh, what's
Hey.
up?
Hey.
So, man.
We're just going through map strats without starting yet, don't worry.
I'll just be here chilling for a bit.
Okay.
Let me know when you guys starting.
Do you want to spectate?
Yeah, I'll join later. I'll probably just invite me when you guys are playing.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Cool.
Into grappling hook.
Yeah,
Did you set the cooldowns to like 0?
yeah, that's what I did.
That's a bad idea.
Whee! Constant teleport!
Jesus fuck. Okay.
There's so many choices.
I'm just gonna play Genji because you can get around quicker.
This is so fun, this Tracer. Holy shit.
Okay, stop. I shouldn't have fucking done that. You guys are all distracted now.
Okay, I'll
It's been
stop,
like that
I'll
the past map strats.
Okay. So, obvious spot is this arc to hold. Of course, they're gonna have someone sniping up there, and they're gonna come through mid. If they come from the side, you can see them. The only thing you need to worry about here is if they go up the hotel and they drop down all the way over there. In which case, you're going to have to back up behind the statue and onto the point, and this is where your second holding spot will be. Once you're here again, keep in mind of that sniper if the person hasn't moved, and then you just pretty much have to watch this section here, and then this little reception thing here, elevator room here, because those are the flank routes, and probably have someone like a McCree or some shit controlling high ground up here. But as I said before, it's dangerous because there's a sniper, so maybe you can have him all the way like back here instead. Maybe top window as well. But generally you just want to hold this point, and you just need to watch the flanks through the elevator room and the left room, whatever that's called. That is pretty much defending the first point. And you should never go beyond that gate. Alright, cool. So street phase. Street phase, you would always want to hold around this corner. Again, if you have someone that can shoot like up high, you can spam shots down there. But generally you want to hold this corner. Watch out for people that come through here. Keep an eye out for there as well. And pretty much, oh yeah, also sometimes the snipers can go all the way up, can go up there where mountain is right now. So keep that in mind. And if they still have a sniper, most likely top window. But this is pretty much, that's pretty much it. And if you see them go through here, you will have to get ready to engage them in this room where the big health pack is. And it's really important to control this big health pack when you see flankers coming here, because it gives you like 2 health bars. So, yeah. And if they break through this, you would hold here around this corner. Again, try to control the high ground where the 2 Harambes are. You're gonna have to watch this flank right here, because that is a very easy one, and you get pretty common high noons and dragon blades and whatnot over in this spot. So, but generally, just hold this high ground, and if you do hold the high ground, you will need to watch out for people come through this corridor as well, which should be fine because you have there's a long line of sight and you can pressure them pretty hard since it's just a corridor. Again, watch out for snipers over there, but that's pretty much this phase. The last phase, you should probably hold, you shouldn't go past this corner, because if you do go past this corner, they can easily flank you from over there. And of course they have a health pack there to help them out, and another one over here to help them out, so that's not good. So you need to hold back over this corner, watch for people going through there. If you see someone go through there, shoot them. If you can't shoot them, then expect them to come out through here and pull out more ults. Also, again, try to control this top window. This is a very popular spot for Reapers to drop on people, or Genjis. And of course, you can stand up there. Alright, the last corner, and this is where the game usually lasts or ends, for the defending team at least. You have to defend here because that's pretty much, otherwise you lose the point. That's pretty straightforward. And if they push past here, you will need to try to get get back that high ground up there where Reapers can drop. But the main thing you have to watch out for is this room, because it's got a large health packs and flankers love coming through this room. So again, when flankers come through, you need to control the health packs, or at least like get them to not go there. Of course, another sniping spot up here, which is pretty sweet. And of course, for those of you that don't know, there's a cheeky little flank you can do for flankers that can just go under the map. And then...
Hey,
Yeah, I know about that.
you've not seen that, Josh?
Wow, because I just go straight forward to everyone.
Oh, nah, yeah, I almost made it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Good shit, Mountain. Alright,
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Yeah, so, and that flank is rarely used. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen it like probably like 3 times the whole time I've been playing. So you don't see it very
I've
much.
seen a Pharah use it, and then
Oh yeah, Pharaohs use it, Divas can use it, Genjis can use it. I think Winstons can use it, but it's really hard. But I think that's pretty much what you have to look out for, and that is pretty much defense. So make sure you control high ground once again. Control the windows. 'Cause these windows on this map are so, like, they're so hidden, and it's just so easy for you to drop on them just because they're so hidden compared to other high grounds. And let's go all the way back to attack. Oh yeah, also the spot right here. Sometimes you have Hanzos camping here, and you might want to take care of that. But yes.
Oh, you can jump right over this building.
Alright, so attack. Like I said, maybe you can put snipers up there, get a few picks. Of course, you can. There's not really that much point in going up the side rooms unless you're running a dive comp and you're just trying to 100% surprise them. But other than that, yeah, you just come out here. If they hold gate, go up hotel, drop the window, and make sure you drop together. Like, this is so important. You have to drop together, because if you don't, people get picked out, and then your deaths will be tripled. So you have to drop together, and once you do drop together, you'll need to just start moving up straight away. You can't hang in this corner, because if you hang in this corner, you're gonna be in a really bad spot, since they can spam everyone and shit. But
Mother.
yes,
Fucker.
the moment you stop, just fucking kill him if he.
Just fucking die, bitch.
Okay. Okay. So the moment you drop, start walking around, or depending on. Usually you want to walk around the back, but if they don't hold the gate and they hold like all the way back here to start with, you can just straight up just walk around this statue of a Reinhardt and just don't hesitate. You never hesitate back here. Just don't stop. Just keep going forward. And then you walk onto the point and you just kind of brute force the point from there. Of course, Genjis and stuff love coming up here, going up there, do whatever they want. Okay, and of course, you have your other flankers going through the elevator room, which is also another short flank route, but can be easily spotted. McCrees, if they can get behind, they are really strong up there. Like, they can cause so much trouble, and they got such a good line of sight on the point. But yes, you would mainly want to just. It's pretty much about getting around the statue mainly, and then having flankers go around at the same time you walk from the statue to the point. That's pretty much it. Street phase. The lovely street phase. Nothing much. You're just gonna have to brute force it up to this point. Flankers use this. If you can, get up here. Have flankers up here to either push their people off, or if they don't have people here in the first place, then that's even better, because you kind of control this whole area, and that forces them to go back to the other corner. Big health back in this room for flankers. If you're playing a Hanzo, the spot. Oh yeah, also, if this is like pretty uncommon because you can get seen really easily, but you can flank all the way behind the team, like through the building, and then go all the way down here, or even all the way there. But yes, that's pretty much here, this corner. If you get the payload over here, try to control this area here. You have really good line of sight on them. You can fire down on them. You can even come up here if you're feeling more aggressive. Of course, use this flank. It's pretty much like 90% of the time, people get the payload past this point by using that flank somehow. I rarely use, unless they just completely brute force it with ultimate numbers advantage. But other than that, that's pretty much how you attack the street phase. And the last phase, If they are holding up here, again, use those flanks. You have 2 small health packs. But don't fight like too much out in the open if you don't have a Reinhardt or something, which you probably should. But even if you do have a Reinhardt, try to get your Tracers and Genjis into this little room here. Control the big health pack. Harass them a bit here. If they start sending people over here, you can probably 1v1 them, depending on who they are. Or actually, you can have your whole team come here. So you have a Reinhardt with a shield standing like over here, and then the whole team moves behind him. They go in here, then you have a speed boost through here, and then you can start dropping on them through there as the whole team. That also works, but generally that's really rare because you are clumped up in that area, and if they have a Junkrat Pharaoh, that gets pretty nasty for you. But if they don't, then that's something you can do. Again, this top window, for Reapers and stuff to drop down here, for Hunters of course as well, for anyone really that can get up here. It's just a lot of high ground advantage on the team, and you can constantly peek out and then in and out. And they're gonna have to send someone to deal with you, and if they do, you can pretty much just start the fight since you're distracting them. And Mountain's doing an alpha. So once you get the payload past this, again, this room really powerful because it has a large health pack. Use it. If you have a McCree or something that has got ult ready, you can use this little area here also, which is better than that. So if you're McCree and you're ulting, it's better to ult from here than over there because A, you have more cover, and B, you get line of sight more easily. But this is another little thing. Of course, Reapers and stuff can. I think if you stand here as Reaper, so if the payload's around the corner and you're Reaper and you stand here, you can actually teleport all the way here without them seeing. I'm pretty sure. Then once you're here, you can either kill someone here, which if they have someone here, you can kill them. If they don't, then you can wait on your teleport and then teleport over here. And then if they don't hear you, but even if they do, then they'll turn around, then your team can jump on them anyway. But if they don't, you can just pretty much come down here and drop an ult. And that is pretty much it.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, of course, don't forget to clear out this high ground if anyone's here. Sniper's really strong here on the last point. Of course, Genjis and stuff like to go through this window, drop down, pull a Dragon Blade, whatever. And the under the map flank was also nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for King's Row. Any additional input or questions?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. But yes, King's Row is like a very kind of standard payload map, if you will. It's pretty straightforward. You just need like, it's just the difference between King's Row and like let's say Numbani or something is that the high ground is very concealed, and because it's so concealed, you have to take advantage of it by using flankers up there and then having people drop on them, and that's one of the reasons why Reaper's like really good on this map. But that is one thing I can think of that is kind of unique about King's Row. But yeah, that's pretty much King's Row.
Alright. Cool.
Alright, cool.
Sweet.
I'm gonna exit and we will
shit.
probably...
Oh.
I think Winston's jump should always be on that lower cooldown.
On 1 second.
1 second cooldown.
Makes sense.
He'll be like the new Genji.
Hey, Qwerty.
Yup.
Can you tell them about the DPS roll thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Since communication is kind of like a, it's kind of still in development, and you have Riku as your shot caller, it's really hard for the shot caller to literally call everything at once. So pretty much how it functions is that the shot caller is the brain, and the team is like the rest of the body, where the team will feed information and the shot caller makes the decision based off the information. So if you're playing DPS, it's extremely important to call out dead targets, low or half health targets,